Hello dear Taurus, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for being here for your August love reading, August of 2020. We're going to be looking at you and the other person, and I'm taking some Karma Dharma cards to see what's going on with you and with the other person. Mind you, I will be extending this reading through my website. The link will be in the description box below. If this is something that speaks to you and you want to watch the extended, please go to the link, again, as I said, below the video. So let's see the position of you, dear Taurus. And we've got the Emperor. The Emperor, Aries, Taurus. Some of you may be cuspers with Aries. The other person is the Empress. So we've got the Emperor and the Empress. This is a very, very strong connection. So you are dealing with someone that's very, very motherly. Let's look at you first of all. Let's look at what you bring to the table. Let's see how you are in this relationship. So some of you may have personal planets in Aries. Now, dear Taurus, you are hosting Uranus in your sign, and Uranus is all about rebellion, change, doing that 360 turn. And Uranus is going to be retrograding, so anything goes. You know, Uranus is the rebel. It's trying something untraditional, which is not like Taurus usually. Let's have a look. So, acting very differently, seeing life from a different lens. Let's have a look. So Taurus, what does Taurus bring to the table? We've got the Queen of Cups. So there is a lot of love. There is a lot of love here. We've got the Six of Cups. So you are in love with this soulmate connection, maybe from the past. Six of Cups, you know, this goes back a long time when we used to be children, or many years back, or from a past lifetime. And we know that the Queen of Cups could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Now, of course, Taurus, this could be your energy, of course, but the Queen of Cups is someone very intuitive, very open-hearted, very ready for love. We've also got Queen of Swords. We have the Star. So some of you may have strong Aquarius. We've also got Libra here. We've got the Death card, which is your House of Partnerships. And the outcome is the Prince of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Prince of Pentacles is usually my Virgo card. So, you know, the Empress is Libra, Taurus, but it could be someone that's very mothering. You know, the Empress is the major arcana of the Mother of Earth. The Queen of Pentacles would be the minor arcana, which is usually does speak of Virgo, but here we've got the glyph of Venus. So there is a lot of love, and this could also be someone that is a mother already. Now, you could be a father as well. Here in this deck, we've got the childbirth. So something is being birthed, something new. Let's have a look at the other person. Now, this is quite clear-cut, what I see here. If you are dealing with someone who is a water sign, we've also got Aquarius. I feel that that's your energy, but Aquarius could also be connecting on social media. There's slow and steady movement forward. You've got a choice between a Libra, another air sign. I do feel that this could be what is dying away from your life. We've got the Death card here, okay? And what sits between you is either the children or a twin flame connection, a soulmate connection. So that's what I feel is going on here. Let's, as I said, look at the other person. We've got the Emperor and the Empress. This is a force to be reckoned with, this couple. Now, the Empress is very nurturing, very loving, Nothing to do with the Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups, yes. Queen of Cups can be very motherly. She's very selfless, very open. Open to love. Open emotionally. Let's take the other person and see, dear Taurus, what you're dealing with. Who are you dealing with? What's going on? And we have the Page of Cups, which can be an actual child. This is Pisces. We've got the Magician here, which is a number 1. The Magician rules Gemini as well as Virgo. So we could be having Gemini here as well. And we've got the Four of Swords. We've got Temperance, which means healing needs to take place. I do see here there's no action here, maybe no communication. As an apology needs to come through. Someone was lying, someone was quite the trickster here. So we've got Temperance here, and Temperance is Sagittarius. Sagittarius can mean a foreigner as well, or someone that comes from a different part of the world. Whatever the case, the angels are trying to bring in balance here. Okay, as I feel here, there is a point of inaction. Now, we know that Temperance can also mean healing. So healing needs to take place. As something's happened here with the Four of Swords. The 4 comes after the 3 of Swords. So there has been heartbreak here. And a birth of a child could be the reason for that. If you are connected to someone else, dear Taurus, as you can see, the Queen of Swords is looking straight at the camera. Behind her, there's a couple here. So we do have 3 people. We've got the King of Wands here. King of Wands is someone, yes, Sagittarius probably. Strong Sag, or someone that's very passionate about you. Now, King of Wands, I'm going to say, could also be that there is a lot of creative energies here. King of Wands is someone that's willing to take the lead, take action on, after a point of inaction. All right, so that's interesting. It's interesting, isn't it, that we've got the Emperor and we've got Divine Feminine here. We've got the Empress and we've got Divine Masculine here. And we've got the Death card here. Wow, you've got the Death card twice. This is all about your relationships. This is all about your relationships. So obviously there is a transformation going on, major, for you and the Empress. You're both going through some form of a transformation. I want to take one more card on this Death card, which is the outcome. Wow. Uranus in Taurus, exactly what I was saying. Okay, we've got, this is a sudden awakening here, a major, major shift that's going on. Let's take another card. We've got the World card. Wow. Okay, dear Taurus, I want to take another card here on the Death card. And of course I will be expanding this reading where I take a lot more cards. Let's have a look at the Death card here. What's going on for you? And you've got the Strength card. So whatever relationship, hardship you're coming out of, you believe, you understand that you've got the power in your hands. You trust your higher self, the power within you. You trust that you can be the leader here. Okay, and the Strength card is Leo. So some of you may have strong Leo. We've got Scorpio, we've got Leo, Taurus. You are fixed. These are practically all the... and Aquarius, there is a lot of stubbornness here. You've got 4 fixed energies. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and you are Taurus. The 4 fixed signs, which is saying whatever you're going through now is not easy at all. Not easy at all. I want to take one card on the Prince of Pentacles. No. And this is very slow and very meticulous, just like a Taurus would go very slowly. But this can be any other earth sign. So we've got 5 of Cups here. Someone is crying over those 5 cups that are spilt. They feel as though there is no hope here at all. No hope at all. At this time, you feel that there is no hope. But there is. There is. We've got the Ace of Pentacles here, which is what your slow, meticulous planning, strategizing will bring you. Do not lose hope. You know that going through a transformation is a major thing. It's not an easy thing. But both you and the other person are going through it. Now here we've got the World card, and the World card is the ending of a karmic cycle. This again could be bringing, suddenly the change comes in, the shift comes in, where the distance, because we've got Sagittarius and the World, the distance becomes minimal. So that's like coming closer together. Whether you're doing this consciously or unconsciously. The Empress here is giving birth, and it's only, she's given birth obviously, but for some of you it's only a matter of time before we know the Empress is all about manifestation, abundance, love, expansion, growth. It's only a matter of time that the Empress will create. And what I see here is that the transformation, even though it's something that happens slowly and steadily, here we've got a sudden karmic end. And this is an awakening as well that the other person is going through. Now, what I can see here is there is a chance that the other person you're dealing with could be dealing with another fire sign. Okay, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And we've also got Mercury here. We've got the Page of Cups, which is an offer of love. But this is, where love is concerned, it's a very small offer coming from the other person. Okay, as they're very busy, and I don't know what this means, but this could also mean that you offered to them, you offered a cup as a page, you came as a page. But, you know, the things, even though the magician is an ace, I mean, he's usually got all the tools to make the magic, but the fact that we've got the Four of Swords here, this says that this offer was not based in reality, it was not real. Okay, it was not real. Just like a magician can pull a rabbit out of a hat, that's as quickly as the offer came, it left. Okay, this is between you and this Empress, whoever this is that you're dealing with. This is who they are. So we know that this is a card of healing as well. Okay, and being patient. We do have a fire sign here, which can also, you know, show up as the person you're dealing with, that they've gone through their healing. They're ready now to take action. And what is the action? They want to create. So therefore, they're going through a transformation. If they're letting go of another fire sign, it's going to happen suddenly. And this karmic cycle will come to an end. But where you're concerned, I feel that this is suddenly that the distance breaks down and you come very close, whether it's emotionally, physically. As we know that Sagittarius and Archangel Michael will bring in the healing here. Now we've got Sag and Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio and Sag here. So they could be strong in the other person's chart. Or they're going through a transformation, through a growth spurt where they're becoming more the philosopher, and they're finding out their truth. What is truth? What is their truth? What is their life all about? What is their truth? What's important to them? So I feel as though they're at the stage of coming to terms with what is their truth, and therefore they're bringing major changes, ending a cycle in their life which was not working for them. Now, of course, this can also be spirit taking charge, spirit trying to make gold out of lead. And therefore, with the King of Wands, this is all about spontaneity, taking action after a period of inaction. And I do feel here that you could be between two different people. You've got a choice. But what I see is that for some of you, you've got a choice. For others of you, I mean, this could be a side to you. You're the Queen of Cups. You're someone who has got a harsh exterior, but inside, within, you've got a heart of gold. You've got a heart of gold, and you may have been connected with another air sign. Could be someone from your past or someone that you shared children with, as I said. Now, with the Queen of Cups, you may be connecting through social media. As I said, now this could be another side, again, to the person that you're interested in, okay? And they could be showing up as quite cold. As you can see here, they've been burnt, they've been hurt, as they may have found out that there is another third person in your life. But what I see here is that they also may be going through transformation, okay? And they believe that they've got the power in their hands. And of course, you can flip the messages. Whatever the case, these 5 cups are spilt, okay? They are spilt. And we've got the Queen of Cups, which holds that 6th cup. And we've got the 6 of Cups right here. So this is a connection from back in the days, back when times were more trusting, more innocent, more footloose and fancy-free. But I feel that this is more of a transformational time for both you and the other person. This is like leaving these 5 cups that you've been mulling over in the past and slowly picking yourself up, okay, as you've gone through much change as well. Okay, it's been hard. You've had a lot on your plate here, but you've got the Ace of Pentacles here, which is something very promising for the future. You know, long-term commitment, marriage, maybe even with an earth sign. So I think I will leave it there, dear Taurus. I will be extending this reading, as I said, lots more cards. And oh, what joy we've got here. There is so much going on. This is going to be a big reading, okay, a very big reading. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and commenting, of course. For those of you that this did not resonate, you can also watch your moon and your rising, your Venus, your Mars, and your North Node. And of course, for those of you that are going to the extended, I will see you there.